Let's do it. There we go. Random. It's always this stupid stealth stuff. At least it's one of the good ones. I always raffle. People to drive my ship. Joke's too long. Welcome back, Time Stalker. It's a raffle that doesn't get volunteered. FTL hasn't been updated in like 5 years. God damn it. Nightbot, this is right here is why I need my own raffle set up, because Nightbot is incredibly bad. Yeah, that's me. Smite, it's me. RNG hates me. In and outside of the game. This ship has level 4 engines and cloaking, which is pretty good, honestly, but what it leaves to be desired is it only has, what, 3 weapon slots and no shields. Those are the problems. Here we have an enemy with cloaking that does not have anything in the means of defense. So, we're gonna mess it up real good here. Real good. We only have to worry about that shot, so we got hit anyway. So, whatever, 90%, 90% of nothing. I can't believe they're still online. I'm not following the channel. You're right. I don't think I'm allowed to follow the channel. That's okay. I am subscribed to the channel, though. I usually get an Engi from that quest I just did, but I didn't. I got map information. It's weird. Another ship. This one has a beam. I don't like that. The proper response to this is to cloak immediately to slow that down. Because we want to beam first and break their beam. We don't want to get shot by their beam. We should have it now. I've been telling people how to play, by way of just telling them why I do the things I do. Yeah, that's right, I don't actually have 426 subs, I have 424. It's much worse than you think. It's much lower if you count the 2 fake subs that I've got. Actually, I've got 3. I'm actually 423 subs. I'm not even close to reality here. That's a pretty disgusting ship. That's a pretty decent offer. But you can almost guarantee a better deal by fighting. And with cloaking, I'm not terribly afraid of this ship. Yeah, me, Maddie, and my bot are all free subs. I gave Maddie free subs for the emotes they gave me. That cloak was perfectly timed. Basically, you don't see my shield, but if you did, your shield is actually the line that's crossed to determine whether or not the shot's going to hit or not. I needed this gun to fire before I cloaked, or it would just wait and fire after I uncloaked. So I had to time that just right. Let's fire. I think I can hit 4 rooms here. Surely. Come on. You stupid mini beam. You piece of junk. Really close to it, but yeah, you can. They're gonna mess me up with their big laser. I gotta decide if 3 fuel is not a better deal, then there's a chance I won't get a better deal than that. I'll take it. I'm not gonna risk damage for nothing. Burst laser 2 on this one. Not too scary because I can cloak through the whole thing, as long as I don't get bombed. Again, 3 fuel. Sounds good. Sucks. I need to get shields. It's 125 scrap. can't just have shields. Here's another one we need to cloak immediately. It wouldn't be a bad investment to get level 2 cloak, honestly. It would be a pretty good call. That dude's gonna fix their weapons, but it's not gonna matter much. Really? Maybe it will matter. Alien Well, thanks for the bits, man. I'm getting a lot of good, like, honestly, this ship is not too bad. For a stealth ship, it's reasonably qualified for this. Yeah, the crowds have been low today. 70 viewers, really? Like, that's pretty low for me. That's gonna... I'm surprised that missed. I thought I was late. Maybe I'm wrong about how that works without shields. Anyway, I haven't had 70 viewers in a long time. That's weird. That's weirdly low. I'm not sure why that is. Hopefully just the Twitch director thing and I haven't fallen from popularity so far. Oh, jeez. I've been shot. There weren't too many people watching the race today either. What is going on at SGDQ right now? I'm just curious. A little bit SGDQ drama happened on Twitter. Zelda. We will never surrender to slavers ever, man. No thanks. They're gonna teleport a boy over here, and I don't really have a tremendously good way to deal with him. At least it's not the mantis. I need to break this weapon before it shoots me with the dual lasers that they have. I failed. Oh, nice, nice. We'll take that, yeah. And get this guy off my ship. Extremely good. That was extremely lucky that they surrendered. And gave me a crew member right on that mark. It was a bunch of nonsense. Nothing I'm interested in. I kind of want to move. No offense, Time Stalker, but I kind of want to move you off the engine side. Maybe doorman for you. I need to raffle a winner. Heavy laser. This thing is worth 40 scrap, and it's not worth 40 scrap, honestly. It's pretty okay, I guess, but it's not worth 40. Not 40. That's a lot of money. You know, we're talking about shields being available now. Heavy laser 1's okay, but shields are essential to survive, so we're now switching from dodge to shields for the moment. I don't Foxflower. Let's fight this guy. We have dodge for the missiles. They have no shields at all. Nice. That went exactly like you would want. That was an incredibly free Sector 1. That could have gone much worse than it did. That store's not going to help me any. I don't have any cash. Let's head this way. I'll take 2. That store might help me. A beam blue option's always good. Don't think there's any bad ones. That quest is probably in my interest to do. I'm gonna skip that store. I risked it for 5 fuel. I like fuel. I'm just getting free stuff every jump. Free repairs and a store. Not a great store, unfortunately. Is there a single aggressive thing in this entire zone? Like, seriously. This is interesting. This ship might be a real difficult thing. Gateway Last Resort, man. Thank you for the tip. Seriously, thanks a lot. That's much appreciated. The cup full of snails. I need to decide if I was just checking the bit boss. Anyway, if I press the blue option here, I'll lose a guy. I need to be able to kill the ship or I'll be in a lot of trouble, and that might not be possible. I'm gonna try. It is possible. Reasonably possible, no less. What are they hacking? Engines. They have an ion gun, 2 anti-drones, and a beam. The ion gun will disable my stuff, but not this time, and we can just break that like that. That'd be good. That's a good start. They're pretty defenseless right now. They have 2 Engis to repair their shields with, though. Got him. Jupiter is back as the virus, the master Engi. Jupiter Star Plus. You are now absolutely amazing as a character. Welcome aboard, Super Engi with the Super Dodge. I actually think I'll put you somewhere else and let this guy train engines because you're so good at it that I'm just wasting XP, and I think I could use you on shields or something. Drone parts that I'm not using for scrap that I don't need. I don't like the idea of being without any. I'm gonna sell half. We're gonna finally run into some enemies. Let's get this upgraded and doors. Let's move. Two drones and ion and another thing. Unfortunately, it will be hard to destroy this ship. It really will be. I'm gonna have to hit twice. And we did, nice. I did not actually damage the shields enough though to break through. This is really dangerous. I don't like this boat. If I could just disable a little bit of their weapons. Let's fix our shields. Damn. Okay, this will give me time. Should I bail? I think I should. It's just not a good fight for me. Let's get out of here. It's just not a good fight for me. It's not worth it. Got a full map update. I got a problem with weapons being underleveled. 2 shots for 2 shields, not great. Had I gone after their weapons and not their shields, I would have been fine, but I didn't think they'd have level 3. They had level 2.5 shields, so when I shot their shields, they didn't go down, and I didn't actually weaken their defense, which is why that went bad for me. There's a rebel on board, he wants to join us. And now he's really wanting to join us. He killed me. Damn it. I took a risk. And I got slaughtered for it. Oh, that's no good. It will be a while before they can actually hurt me though. And I can mess them up pretty well. They'll pay for what they've done to me specifically. Let's see here. They're working on... The stupid drone is attacking my shields. But like I said, it's going to be a while before he actually breaks it. I've got a little bit of time here. Not much, not now. Gonna have to stop him. Took too long. Ugh. I need to hit all 4 of these rooms, ideally. Surrender. Nah, I'll fight him. That drone's still online. Look at that repair skill. Let's fix those shields. Yeah, it's too bad that I died. Because I was the gunner. I'm gonna have to put Jupiter on guns. Or something. Pop. The content's going alright, I guess. Do you know this game, Vetus? Thinking about my moves here. I think I'm safe. Giant Robowar, thanks for the sub, man. Let's go for this 4 attack again. The mini beam's a little precise about being able to do that, but it does work. Now they definitely can't hurt me. I'm gonna go ahead and put my air back on. These guys also have 2.5 shields, which is really annoying because I have to hit them perfectly to hit them still, even though I shot them already. They're just gonna have 2 shields forever. It just sucks. A store. If I could get a little bit more money, I'd be happy. I need a better weapon. 10 missiles for 30 scrap. That's exactly what I'm looking for, I think. Let's see what we got. Give me a better weapon. Come on. Nah. Hacking's here. I don't want to buy anything until I get a better gun. I could use hacking, I guess. Since I have cloaking, I'm a little tempted to jump for that store, but that's quite a ways. Them hacking my cloaking means very little to me. I'm gonna wait until that's hacking. It only affects cloak if they use it while cloak is on, which they typically don't. And I will make sure that they hack first anyway. Really, the only way you could do that successfully is hack cloaking and then not use it until they do actually cloak, which they just spam it. They don't care. Speedrunning in SRL is a thing. Nice work, Beatus. Way to get that world record. Pulsar. This could be easy or it could be a nightmare. Let's find out which one it is. The answer's easy. We got lucky. I'll break their drones. I can do random matches on Friday, but I do AI Arena from 8 to 10. Fresh season, by the way. It's your chance, beat us to jump in and win a $30 game. How about it? Your big opportunity for your favorite games. Games like Tekken 2, which I know you just cannot stop playing. It's got a bear in it that fights. Giving them scrap is a big risk. Zoltans have appeared. God damn them. This is pretty nasty for me. I have to get in there and fix that, but I really have to kill these Zoltans by air first. Thankfully, they really can't do much to me. Not really. I wish they didn't finish off my weapons room like they did. That would have been helpful if they didn't all swarm right in there. I gotta go fix that now. Zoltan Shield's gone. So we're on the same ground. Got that going for me, which is good, right? And that ion bomb missed, thankfully. Oh, they have 3 shields. I can't actually hurt these guys. I should have bailed when I could. Oh well. Why do they have to have 3 shields? What the hell is this? I'm not sure what this is. I don't remember this one. That's interesting. I feel like we're supposed to choose option B. Protect the thing? I don't know. Yeah. Leave the creatures alone, assholes. What are you thinking? Yeah, go ahead and board me. Whatever. I like being boarded. No, I actually don't right now. This isn't great. You know what? I'm thinking about which guy I want to send into the medbay to fight these dudes. This'll work. Okay. There's a fire on board. Nice. That is so lucky. That's unbelievable. I can't believe that. That's so unlucky there. Wow, we didn't dodge any of that. Despite our 30% dodge. Oh well. Can they even deal with that fire? Let's turn the air back on here, and they can't heal. Wonder if we'll get any more fire. That'd be neat. Too bad there wasn't quite enough fire to light them up completely. They're gonna get away. Well, not away, but... Another fire. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, I'll never forget that option B can give you a freaking weapon. That's actually really good, too. I need that online. 2 power. I have the money to get that online. I don't have the missiles. I gave all my missiles away. That's going to allow me to actually kill enemy ships. I really should get that online anyway, because I'm going to use that weapon power no matter what. This will allow me to fight. Let's go with that. I'm tempted to just get level 2 cloaking also, but I really don't want to spend the money on it right now. Oh my god, that last laser's not gonna fire. Oh good, they missed. So did I though, unfortunately. There's a fire in there, nice. Missile got me? Yeah. I really don't want to waste any more missiles, you know? Five missiles. I'm thinking I'll take that just because I need missiles for this right now. That's not useless deals. There's a store too, right in time to fuel up. I have to buy whatever fuel they have. I have no choice. They've, oh my god, they have such good weaponry. What do I do here exactly? I think the mini beam, I really like it, but it's not holding up compared to my weapon slots. Halberd would really hit the spot, but that would be hard to get online. Pike and fire are more reasonable. Let's buy fire. The dangerous gambit. I really hate selling mini beam, but there it goes. Okay. Fire beam will pay for itself, is the ideal. This is a bad event. I got lucky. Okay, I got my weapons online with that lucky event. I risked a crew member's life there. I really need to heal my guys. Let's just do that. I need more crew. There's a store up there, I have no money. Oh, come on. I have to go to the next sector. I'm in trouble here. Let's do Mantis. Would be better for me, but I wish I had the hacking from before. We got a problem here. Ah. God. Pretty lucky breach bomb there. I need them to not run. God damn it. God damn it, I shot the laser. Ugh, this is bad. They're gonna escape. Maybe not. This looks promising. They'll never get through with just drones. I want to make sure they are dead. I hit a drone. Whoops. I need them to drop fuel. Hopefully they will. I have to go with none. Just one fuel. Nasty. Hopefully these guys will give me fuel and not nothing. I can't. Yeah, they wanted me to give them fuel. 20 scrap for 5 fuel? Yeah. Now we're set. Now we're good. That saved my life. A mantis ship with 3 shields and a missile launcher. I'm gonna try my luck on that with the breach bombs. This mantis should not be able to beat these two together, because that Engi is quite strong. I need him to run though, and their Engi to come over here. Ideally. Don't kill him. Yeah. When their Engi comes aboard, we need to make sure that he dies. Here he comes. Oh my god. I don't know if we'll be able to kill him in time or not. I think we're good. I think I got him dead to rights now. I can't believe that missile hit me though. That's shitty. Oh, that guy got away. How's that fight treating you guys over there, huh? Oh, what do you know? Honestly, it seems like the Mantis are pretty bad, but other than them, really, most of the other groups are not, and the rebels seem to be extremely racist. That seems to be a big point. Oh, this guy is... what the hell? I think he's a human. He just looks weird. He is. There are no mixed race crews on the rebel ships, ever. Not even the Engi. Or the Zoltan, who you would think they would ally with a little bit, you know? Those are supposed to be the friendly races, and the rebels hate them too. I'll take your repairs as much as I can afford. That's not too bad for me. Oh, come on. No, not Jupiter Star. Shit. I'm not getting any luck with the recruitment. Damn. I couldn't resist. I got killed. Shouldn't have done that. I lost my virus Engi. Jupiter Star Plus is defeated. The rebels are basically wanting humanity to take over the universe. Seems like, more or less. I'm not committing to any more risks like that. I can't. Nasty ship again, and they're running too. Why do they have to be running, man? Couldn't we dodge a single one? Man, come on. It's because we have no crew manning this stuff. Don't want to get hit by that big old missile. Thankfully it missed. We did not. Let's give them something to do. Shit. That missile keeps on firing at me, it's really annoying. I tried to shut it down, but that guy is doing a tremendous job keeping it online. I'm tired of it, man. He's dead. I got him finally. What a bastard. I miss my Engi so much. They should be dead. Just a matter of time now. They did a tablet version of this game. What I need at this point is for the game to give me a full heal and some fuel, and then I can get off the ground here. And I have the means to get that stuff. It shouldn't be a super feat or anything. Two fuel and some scrap is a start. I came here for a reason. It's because these fights should be pretty easy for me when I'm actually, even with 3 shields. This is gross. This thing does not belong in this zone. I hate this. I'm running from this ship. Does it really have to hit me every single time? With all that ion, I should be leaving soon, thankfully. Hopefully before that halberd fires. I got fuel problems still. We finally got a crew member at least. This time we weren't betrayed by some maniac. I got no power for anything because I'm ioned to death. So as soon as their stuff's ready, they're gonna really mess me up. They're leaving too. Why do they have to be running? And Engi's no less. I might be able to stop them. Maybe. I need to breach bomb this. They can't do anything about that. And then fire. They cannot stop my main attacks. Unfortunately, they have some strong-ass shields. Engis are going to be hard to stop. Even with fire, they're just going to keep fixing it. I could use another bomb, I guess. It works. Servodon. Thanks for sub, man.
Snails in spa ice.
Got him. I used a lot of bombs for that. I didn't like the way that went. That store is honestly my only chance. I have to dive for it though, and I will. I don't need 2 fire beams. That's why I was upset that they gave me one. I unfortunately do need missiles. I was hoping hacking would be in here. It's not, so without it I have to keep doing this. I don't need to use bombs here, I don't think so. Finally broke through. Let's light them up. One Engi cannot keep up with all that nonsense. Nice. Aisha. I have to name my mantis and this new person, actually. I never bothered to do that. Let me go ahead. I don't think I got anyone for the mantis anyway, did I? I don't think so. Jupiter Star's back. Twice. Okay, fine. I'll let you be the mantis. Steven Jupiter Star. We do have to jump here and run. It's gonna suck, but I do have cloaking to help me a little bit. Might as well just spam these and get levels off of them, but... Delay cloak as long as possible. Do not shoot anymore. The SB missed. There's no risk here with cloaking, really, this time. We managed to evade 100% of the damage, so goodbye. I'll hit up that store. Hope for hacking or a weapon. These guys, O2 hack. How bad of an O2 hack are we talking? Level 1, no big deal. Ravenstorm needs to get out of the door room, though. Okay, let's see. Breach bomb missed, that's unfortunate. I gotta wait for that to try again to actually hurt this ship. Got him. Okay, now I have a chance. Damn it. I need to hit them. It has to happen soon, too. They broke through me. Meanwhile. Nice. Now they're wide open. Okay. They do have a rock over there. Obnoxiously. But I can suffocate him or kill him with lasers, whatever. Their shields are down. I can't believe they still got weapons through. And all that crap's off. You ain't gone nowhere, man. Fire does eat up O2 faster. Okay, it's just the rock. Trying to fix the weapons. There's not going to be any O2 soon on that whole ship. Which is what I want to see. Six fuel. That's really tempting. I better take that. There's not much I could get that would be better than that. The learning curve on this is pretty tough. Yeah, it is, definitely. I wish I could have seen the ship. I wouldn't have fought this if I knew what it was. I knew it was a Zoltan, but I didn't expect it to be such a mean one. On the bright side, if I do light a fire, they'll be done for. It's a rare run when I have to buy missiles. That's pretty uncommon. But that's what I have to do right now, and the longer that situation is true, the worse I'm off. There's a breach in there, and fire. So there's not going to be any air in the shield room soon. Lucky for me, the fire has spread. Got him. That didn't go as badly as I thought it would. Oh boy, those are nice weapons, but... Hacking is a lifesaver for me right now, man. Like, it really is. I have to get hacking, I have to, and I have to level it up as well. I'm not buying the Glade Beam. I'm doing alright, Topaz. How you doing? At this point, I wish I had the other fire beam. Breach bombs probably should go away at this point. I don't have any missiles for them. I could replace it, but I don't have enough money to buy the laser I want either. I kind of have to just keep on going and hope for a better weapon later. There's another store nearby. Maybe they have something, but I can't afford to go get any money first. Well, that's all we're doing here. I'm not gonna buy those, so... I hate this ship. That's not what I want to see. Something like this will work. Hacking their shields is mandatory, really. The only reason I can even fight them is because I have hacking. If they ever get through my shields, I'll cloak. There we go. This is gonna be a long fight. I just don't have enough shots. No, that's bad. That's really bad. God, why can't they stop hitting me over and over again? Right now, it's just not good. My dream is dying. Ah! Stop. Got a fire in the old O2 room. Man, the timing on that is disgusting. I got a big problem with O2 right now. But hopefully he can fix, because I don't have... Shit. They just had to break that, huh? Everyone's dead. Damn, this thing wiped me out. I should have run. We're done for. God, it was such an annoying fight. That fucking O2 attack was too much. I was living on the edge with my oxygen. I can't afford to have it lit on fire. That was gross. Not only did they break my O2 room, they lit it on fire. It was really nasty. Seriously unlikely attack that just happened. That they broke through my shields at all. It's a little risky. And that was nasty. As soon as I ran out of fuel, I was in trouble. Could not find any freaking weapons. Let's give it a little spin here. Ugh, the Engi B. No, this is the Engi C, actually. This one's not too bad. The odds of me actually succeeding in breaking their crappy... The drones have way too much dodge, and I don't like relying on missiles. It came down to the game forcing me to do that whole time, and I finally died because of it. Could not fire any breach bombs, I only had one, right? That was a disgusting bunch of trash after that first couple sectors. They just wouldn't stop. They just wouldn't knock it off. Not a single weapon aside from beams. I needed a gun, you know? You gotta replace those crappy guns. You got a Zoltan shield. You know what? This is actually not a big deal. I got the beam drone. That'll get rid of that pretty quick, considering. Nah. We have an anti-drone thing. We can stun the enemies. Pretty neat. Nice. It actually attacked the right room and saved me from a little bit of damage. That is a really good deal. You may survive. Here's a free ship kill. Should be an easy one. Wish my beam drone wasn't so stupid though. Man, let's hack the shields again. I mean, I guess we have a clone bay. I guess it's okay if he dies. I'd rather not, though. Freaking missiles, dude. God, it's taking forever to kill this dude. I can't believe how long this is taking. They're finally done. That took so many hits. With the hacking and everything, I just could not get them to stop. Nasty. Some freaking idiots on my ship still. Oh no. I need to decide what room I want to hack. I'm not sure it should be shields. Eh. Okay, I guess this works. Doing fine. I hate to waste hacking, but I don't like taking damage for no reason. I'd rather use a drone part than take hits. If I can truly and well lock them up, then I will. Now they have no shields. I don't either, though. But they have a beam drone shooting them. Deal sucks. I got one shot there. Should be another free one, like really easy. I'm gonna stop him from breaking that in just a second. Man, I hate the 1.5 shields they always have. It's so annoying that they all have shield protection every single time. Oh my god, will you stop? Hey, quit. We need to fix that. Both those. Like, seriously. God damn it. Son of a bitch. What an ass. What a stupid invader he's gonna be. I can't believe how annoying that rock is going to be. It's ridiculous how bad that's gonna be for me. god. Get the hell off my ship, you idiots. You two, go fix that. Oh my god. Problem solved, I guess. Let's go this way. This thing is going to put a little thing on to protect it from me. But I'm gonna go ahead and zap it once anyway. Stop that from happening. Now I have to break their shields. Now they're wide open. Should be easy kill. There's those breach bombs. It doesn't look like there's any store, so I'm thinking about spending all my money on things that I like. Ah, Defense Drone Mark II, that could be handy to sell. This is a ship that cannot harm me. I'm gonna sit here and do it the regular way, not waste any parts. Missed. Well, this is a chance for us to practice our dodge, right? And shooting. Danger Hood. It's a resubmit. Wow. Wow. That is a very expensive, very powerful thing to have this early. That's interesting that they gave me that. I could try and use it, or sell it for some serious cash. I'm not gonna buy a crew member like that right now. I'm having a hard time getting any money for this store down here. It actually can't kill anything with the defense drone too. Speaking of which, I actually would like to use mine, but it's not gonna work. I don't have level 3 defense drone. I don't like this ship, and I'm just gonna kill as quick as I can. use another drone part and shoot its guns. I screwed that up. I went way too early on it. Ugh. Please cease shooting me there. God damn it, I screwed up again because of the timing on that. We're gonna eat like 10 missiles here, this sucks. Clifford, man, thanks for the sub. I'm leaving. I can't fight this fucker right now. This is not working. His missiles are so annoying. We dodged one of them. Let's try one more time to do what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna commit to it. Whatever, I'm just gonna stick it out. If I could just get their shields. But I can't hit them. It's so annoying to miss all the time. Why can't they miss me once in a while? Why do they get to blow up my engines? Come on. You fucker. They're done finally. So much fucking damage from those missiles. I will never stop saying that 10 is too many missiles for the AI to have. They shouldn't have that many. Not when they're guaranteed hits like that. They have so many in their bank. What do we got? Flak 1's here. Defense Scrambler's gone. Anti-drone's gone. Defense 2 is gone. Falcon. 47 scrap is super tempting to sell. Flak 1 is very good. I could try and use the Vulcan with the dual lasers. It's a pretty penny to get my stupid weapon online. I better try and use the Vulcan. I don't think anything else here is really great. The flak is pretty standard and what I would normally do. I'm gonna deviate. I think I'd be okay if I bought the flak. But I'm not doing that because I'm dumb. Let's try something else. If I could get another 14 scrap, I could put on the dual lasers with it. That's pretty nice. Let's get this. Missiles, man. Come on. I don't really think I need the shields here. They hacked my hacking. Are you serious? You bastards. My hacking didn't explode. Lucky me. Okay. In that case, begin the show. The hacking's gone. It won't be long before we bust them down. Beam drone's letting me down, but my dodging is working this time. Vulcan's off. There it goes. Vulcan's paying for itself now. attacking my engines, but they don't really seem like they have any guns at all. What is this ship? What do I even need to dodge here? Nothing. They're gonna board me. I'm not gonna care very much. You guys are in a lot of trouble. Let's see what's going on over here. They don't really have a way to repair it all. I was going to try and kill the crew, but it's not going to happen. There's no way I can do it. Okay. That's fine. Whatever, they sure can't hurt me. It's more free gun training. How come now they don't dodge when I want them to dodge 100? I wouldn't mind if they dodged like 100 out of 115 shots in that case, and that's when they dodge. Also, that map is 100% red after this last leap. Just 100% red. Here we go. My last chance for green. Wow, what the... That's no good. And also missiles. God. Couldn't I have a regular... you know, thing? Like, why does it have to be this? What am I gonna do about this? I think we're gonna switch to this guy, and he's gonna be the one who fights these dudes in the ship with no air. There's 4 mantis aboard. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Did they kill my boy? They sure did. Ah. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. What the hell is this? I've never seen, and it's in the Zoltan Zone. It's crazy. This might be impossible to beat. I wonder if I hack the teleporter if these idiots will go away. That's a good question, because 3 of them are not teleport boys, you know? Yeah, thank God. It's the only way I can survive right now. I actually won that with minimal loss. These idiots are gonna fight him in there and not survive. Got him. Lanius powers right there. There was no way I would have survived if I didn't hack that teleporter. That was the only solution that existed. There was absolutely no way that I could handle 4, maybe even more mantises coming later. And that is a big, big gun right there. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I think I'm gonna hack them to slow that down as much as I can. Freaking hell. Good, that's the only one I'm gonna have to dodge, I hope. Apparently not. Yes, good. That's my camera's holding up here. It's not. Another mantis nightmare in the Zoltan area. They're being swarmed. I'm not really sure what I want to upgrade to deal with this problem. Nothing really at the moment, I don't know. Finally, a ship that is not dangerous at all has appeared. It's been a while. Our gunner's nearly mastered. Not dangerous at all, but he did manage to break through immediately. Completely underestimated him, I guess. Hey, Finn, thanks for the host, man. Master Gunner, Master, well, halfway Master Dodgers. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, thanks for the 426 subs, Hyphenated. Much appreciated. Let's see. I could heal my crew by killing them, but yeah, I probably need that anyway. That's not a bad thing to buy. Having a little bonus point in Clone Bay will help me a little bit. That stupid Zoltan shield's not gonna last very long. That gun though that they're about to fire. I'm thinking about hacking it just to turn it off. Nah, I'll just try and deal with it. It's gonna hurt though. I can't believe it's still on after getting hit. Oh, here it comes. We only got hit by 1. That's not too bad. I got that safety net for the Vulcan, so. Please. No mind control. Not on my pilot, not now, not today. Not this. Oh my god. That ion really did the worst thing possible and hit my Vulcan. Really? Unbelievable. This is a nightmare right now. This is the worst. Please don't do that. I guess that's okay. That's much better than the pilot being mind controlled, I suppose. He's gonna break one of the weapons, but not the one that matters. Right after it fires too, so it's okay. This should be good now. We should have them now. Got him. My health is getting low. There's a store coming up. 2 of them, actually. I really just probably should just buy engine upgrade and a little bit of power. Let's do that. What the? We hear a bunch of slugs talking about something? That doesn't sound like a scam. My pilot consumes air. We got a survivor, look at that. It's very tempting to put him in the shield room because he's a Lanius. Get a little bit of free power. I mean, he's a Zoltan. Gives me some free power. I don't like the Vulcan, but it was the best option I had. I would like it more if I could do something about its load time, which is nearly true, but I would certainly like... I wish I found the freaking Zoltan shield. That would have really helped. That would have really made it better. We missed it, I guess. There's no way I can get it now. Just did not find it. I somehow skipped the location it was at. I don't like this. The cloaking missile ship in the asteroids is no fun. Oh my god. They got it off anyway. They missed. Well, if I don't want to get hit by this missile, I can... It missed. Good. I was gonna say I could jump if I really wanted to dodge it. I absolutely did not want to get hit by that. I had that option. We did really well dodging those. I was really lucky. Should have taken like 8 damage instead of nothing. Hall Smasher laser is very, very much more interesting than breach bombs right now, but Actually, I don't know that that's true. This doesn't really solve any problems. The breach bombs do solve a problem. In the event that I run into a really nasty ship with a defense drone too, I won't be able to get through with just the Vulcan. It won't get a single shot off. They're gonna board me. Well, that's not good. That they chose to hit that room. Whoops. Money. This time the pod's nice to me when I'm immune to losing anybody. Randy Sarabadon. Disgusting. What they're about to do is disgusting. Let's see. I really should get one more in weapons so that I can use the breach bombs and not the stupid dual lasers, because the dual lasers not cutting it. It's just not cutting it at all. What the hell? Jeez. What about getting destroyed? Man, I can't keep their guns off for the life of me. There we go, right in time. Final missile they're gonna shoot. It missed. Good. I have the opportunity to get a whole lot of stuff, and I need to decide what I'm going to do with this money. I've got easily the ability to turn that on instead of breach bombs. Easily. Which is 3 shots. For not much power. I think no matter what, this is the right move, is to get the next weapon. Maybe hacking. Running a little on fuel after giving 7 away. Now I don't have to wait for the Vulcan. I have the opportunity to really hit them hard. And that's good because they have something pretty nasty with their missile there, and I don't want to mess with it. I locked him in with the fire. Incredible. He's actually going to die to that. I got the crew killed somehow. If only I could deal with that. If only they didn't have a clone bay, I would have actually pulled that off. I realized that one damage too late. Piloting for almost free rebel stronghold. I'm almost out of fuel. I always give too much away. I always overestimate my ability to get more. Sometimes you don't get it for a while and you're just stuck. I will not let these guys get away. I'm gonna pull every stop I've got. That's a nice fire we lit. Okay, they shouldn't be able to hurt me too bad. Hopefully not, anyway. They are firing 4 shots at me right now. Could be nasty. They did 1 damage. Nope. I need fuel, not that crap. They're not gonna die to that, unfortunately. The crew's gonna survive. Longer than the ship will. Goodbye. I can't believe they didn't give me any fuel. What a bunch of bastards. Oh man. If they're trying to do a scam, I don't understand why the game wants them to run. They shouldn't be leaving. I gotta figure out how to kill them before they get away. Heck. They ain't going nowhere. What do you mean, warbly? Really? I'll take your 3 fuel, you stinkers. You just give it to me to begin with, and you wouldn't lost a bunch of boys. How about it? God damn it. So many boarding things happening in this run. It's constantly. Oh my god. Kill my guys. Fine. Just get out of here. Whatever they break over there will just be free repair points. Obviously I need fuel, top thing to buy. Do I get a fire beam? No, probably not. Not this time. Hull laser I don't need. Breach bombs are questionably useful. I don't think so. Defense drone 1 is definitely on the menu though. And that means beam drone is useless as heck. Okay, they've already broken through. Let's not mess around here. I didn't think they would do that so fast, but they're really mean with those guns that they got there, and it's not working out too well. Ah, come on. How are they getting through? I can now see where this is the flagship, and I want to get there, but it's either, if it's here, I really can't do it. I have to guess. This will give me 2 chances at it. Let's go right. Right's the way I wanted to go. I think I can do all 7 of these, which is definitely ideal. They're running. Nice dodges. Seriously, give me a break. You're dodging so well with nothing, now you can't dodge nothing at all. At least they're not dodging. I'm taking a lot of hits in this freaking sector. That's a nice augment. I might keep that. Buh. I'm being punished for not leveling up shields, and I will next. It's been a while. Should have probably had that a little while ago. I have just enough to do it. Can't do it here though. One, two, three, four, 5. It actually can be done. I'm hoping the Rebel flagship's on one of these 2 points. Nice. Beautiful. That was perfect. Ruined their flak. It was fully charged. Absolutely amazingly timed and lucky. A breach to the grave. And that is a lot of money. We found it. There it is. Good. Lucky me. Alright, so let's think about what to do here. I want to hack that and pull this out, because they will fire missiles a little bit, and they're going to fire some crew over here as soon as they can get that guy in here. Dang, I missed their room. I wanted to break that before they did this. Damn. We might not need that defense drone. I wasted a drone part, it looks like. If that doesn't bite me back later. Stuff. Lots of stuff. Oh man, that's nice. I gotta be honest, that Ion 2 with the Vulcan as well sounds extremely amazing. Not so great for hacking though. But like, for one more power I could have that with the Vulcan at the same time. One will get rid of shields forever, and the other one will get rid of everything else. That's almost as good as running 2 Vulcans at once. I might actually be able to get every single point because of that 2 bonus jumps. Come on. Level 2 cloaking. Disgusting. Alright. Level 3 cloaking. That was gonna hit my pilot room. I'm surprised they even shot it. Usually, oh, that's nice. Oh man, thank you for that. Oh jeez, that is so good right now. That is absolutely the greatest thing that they could have possibly given me short of a pre-igniter. Honestly, it's even better than that. Yeah, I can totally go here and back. I need to sell some stuff. We're gonna have to deal with that stupid thing trying to stop me from breaking through here. Looks good. Looks promising. They couldn't hold that off for very long. The Vulcan doesn't take too long to warm up at this point in the game. Pretty solid. I tell you, the Blast 2 Ion was very tempting, but I don't know if it's better than this. I'm definitely not doing that. I need drone parts more than anything right now. Quest marker. Intruders. Those are the worst things for this ship right now. I just can't fight them. I cannot deal with these guys. And what the hell is this? What is this? Disgusting. That is ridiculous. What in the hell do they have? God, look at their ship. That is outrageous. They're gonna do so much damage. Oh my god. I missed them, and they killed my guy, and everything's wrong. Here comes the next 3 missiles. Ugh. On the bright side, they will soon be out of those, right? They're out of weapons now. Yeah, they're finished. Imagine not having a defense drone or super dodge for this ship. Just enjoying being hit by all of those. Yeah, I'll take that deal, assholes. Yeah, right. I will absolutely give you missiles. I really should level something up here and heal my ship to 20. I'm not sure what I want, though. This ship will eventually lose to me. I don't know that it will be doing me any harm. The Ion has a 50% chance to do nothing, and so far that 50% is proc both times. We can't hit them very well. Next pass will be better for me. They're gonna waste their halberd again, which they need to actually hurt me here. Cloak is messing them up, is what I'm saying. They're never gonna do damage to me because they cloak. And as soon as cloak's over, they waste halberd, which they can't do if they want to actually harm me. Got him. Nice, that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go this way. Pretty good quest. Just free stuff. I'll take free stuff. I probably should dive on this. Time to think about going? I don't know. I have so much money. I really can't dive too much here. It would just be 2 points. I don't think I need to do that. Engi Homeworlds is guaranteed to give me a couple of things. Stores, for one, which is what I'm hanging on to cash for. Here we go, 444. And I'm in the store looking for a pre-igniter, ideally. Glaive Beam. Very interesting. Well, I don't want that. I don't want this. Well, actually, I might as well hang on to that. I could see myself using that at some point, maybe. I don't think I'm using the Ion Blast 2. I don't think I'm doing that. Maybe I should. I don't think so. I think straight damage is better. This is tempting. Mind control is also pretty solid. I could change heavy laser into 2 flak shots. So 3 for 1. I'm not unhappy with my weapons. They're fine. I don't really think that's an important thing to do. I might buy this. I hardly ever do, but whatever, we'll try it. Let's just go to the next store. I'm sure there's another one around. I'm gonna level up my shields to 4 also. Zoss, welcome aboard. My Mantis, he's gonna help me a lot. I've had a lot of trouble with borders. So here we're seeing this freaking defense drone 2 really messing me up. God, they shot it down, bastards. We snuck through, alright. Nice. I didn't need to use that drone after all, I thought I did. Killed a drone too. Nice. Okay. Let's get shields maxed out because I invested in them. Let's get engines to 6. That's pretty dang defensive right there. Got my money back. There's a store. Level 4 shields on this piece of crap. Oh, they did the drone instead of the missile. I didn't know Defense Drone 1 could shoot a drone on accident. Look at these ridiculous misses. What is my accuracy? 20%? Right in time to sell a Hermes missile. Definitely don't want that junk. Freaking worthless. There's a there's cloaking. This will allow me to defense drone and hull repair it like a cheater. Which I guess I'll do. There's a store right over there though, so. I want to make sure that if Weapon Pre-Igniter shows up, I can afford it. I would sell all 3 of these things to get the money. I would. Let's not buy drone parts yet. I'm gonna check that store. For that pre-igniter. Because I don't want to miss that just because I spent a little too much. It's not here. Okay, so that, let's just get drone parts then. I can do a thing where I can get 2 health for free every time and get my drone back by jumping right away, because it doesn't actually expire until that 3rd hit. We just take it with us and put it back in stock. Was it in page 1? I didn't see it. Oh well, I'm good. I kind of question if it was worth it at this point anyway. I did want it, but my gunner's elite. It doesn't really take that long to get it off the ground now. Let me stop him. Honestly, with cloaking's better than pre-igniter. I can use it to charge my first shot, and I can use it to dodge the heck out of the final battle. Tormenting these guys. Automated reloader. That's nice. I definitely want that. Goodbye shield charge booster. You're much worse than that. I'm definitely not selling my drone parts. Actually missed a fight. What? Level 2 cloaking will let me charge. Yeah, all the Vulcan will be charged from that easily, so we're actually good here. They do have a drone, unfortunately. Didn't I have a solution for this? I'm trying to think. Oh, the system repair would technically go fix that while he's fighting it, and then I won't have to deal with suffocation. That's why I wanted the drone. This is why I held on to him. For this stupid thing right here. Which is not a threat now. Not really. If it kills my guy, it doesn't even matter. Go get him, boys. Trying to break through, but it's such a pain. This defense drone sucks. We finally hit it with a shot. It took a long time. Flagship's in the way. My repair points, it's gonna force me to I'm actually probably better off dodging it here and heading to that repair point, or I might not get that repair point. Which means that I'm just about wrapped up here, I think. Let's do that. I'll run from this battle. Oh, they got me with the ASB. Damn. I didn't think they would, but what happened was that scumbag in the engine room slowed down my skill enough to make it happen. Taking some lumps, but that's okay. I can fix it with my defense drone and... Oh, why can't they fix piloting a little faster and get me out of here? Let's kill these assholes on board. Oh good, I got free repairs anyway. I was going to be able to fix it for free. Okay. It's about showtime. Yeah, it is. What are our final upgrade choices here? O2? That should be it. There's really not anything else, really. I wouldn't mind having another point in drones. Level 2 cloaking would be nice on phase 1, not in the other phases. I might be able to get a little bit more money later, too. Maybe. What's they gonna hack? They hacked my hacking. That's not good. I don't like that at all. But as long as they don't break my weapons, I guess it's okay. I have enough drone parts that I probably should try it anyway at some point here. I'm not gonna be able to use my defense drone. I'm not gonna be able to use my... Right, they hit my drones, not my hacking. I'm not gonna be able to use my defense drone, that's all. That's not too bad. I can definitely hack. So be it. We failed to resist any of that ion. Here you go, boys. This is the only missiles you're getting through. Going pretty well, I'd say. And now we can fix the fool and go visit that other point for a little bit of extra cash. Let's see. What's the situation? They got an anti-drone. They don't really have any way to get through me. They're not going to be able to do a thing. They're very defensive, and they're not defensive enough to stop me. They have no offense to break through here. Even if everything hits, they'd barely be able to do anything, and I could just cloak. Let me just focus their room with everything. Our shield guy just mastered his skills. Nice. That is a lot of money. I'm glad I did that. Wow. Holy crap, I just got paid. I can actually get some more upgrades. One of these. Let me look at my stuff. We don't need level 2 cloaking anymore. I don't feel like I have power to power my engines any further. I think that's a waste. I'd rather just get stupid stuff like doors and piloting and cameras for no reason. This is fine. Well, the Vulcan with cloaking is different. And I don't have just the Vulcan, I've got 2 other guns with it. Very good guns. Yeah, we got the super doors, no one's getting through. Even if they do, I got a Mantis waiting. He killed my repair drone, what a jerk. Got him. They broke through. I was surprised to see they did anything at all to me, honestly. That was not a bad throw by them. But they lost a lot of crew. They're not going to have any phase 3 whatsoever. I want to get cameras. Watch out. It's camera time. Sorry, sir, but we're going to respawn you. You're a little low for me. Okay. They've mind controlled my Engi. Their mind control is super annoying, actually. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Here comes 2 boarders. They chose a poor room to board. They're not gonna break through there, I don't think. Let's see how good those level 3 doors are with a man guy. Level 4 doors, really. They still broke through. Door upgrades past level 2 just feel like a waste. To me, I don't know. They really don't help enough for how expensive they are. Like 2 guys just broke through with half health left. Like it didn't stop them any more than regular doors almost, you know? It's about time to disappear. With the shield room on fire, that's all repair. Let's turn this other thing on here. You two can fix that. They're out, boys. Let's mind control break. I think they're done. I think we got them. The immediate destruction of my mantis. Whoops. We can't go without him. You just hold on. Hold your horses. We won't leave a mantis behind. Let's kill him now. Watch out, the crew's dead. That was much better. How about that? Did it. Well, I've been on for a while. Those LTTP races are exhausting. I probably am going to seek some help in running that tournament because it's a bit much for me, if I'm being real. Especially, all things considered. With how many there are. Man, styrofoam. Anybody with those blue Game Boys, honestly. Freaking ridiculous. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna make a video on YouTube talking about how important subs and even $1 patrons are compared to, like, I think a lot of people are intimidated by the big donors, who are very appreciated, they certainly are, but the subs number and the patrons count together are how I know that I'm going to be okay month from month. So the people who continue to sub every month, thanks a lot for the stability of this whole thing. I'm gonna host Beatus. He's doing Final Fantasy V Job Fiesta. He keeps streaming. I'm gonna keep hosting him. It's good to see him back online, honestly. Take it easy, folks.